Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
Hi everyone, Dani here. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the thumbnail, this is not one of my typical booktube videos, and I have been contemplating for a really long time on how or if or when I would want to share this information with you. At first, I thought, it's personal information. I wasn't sure that I really wanted to share that out on the interwebs. But after thinking about it for a really long time, I thought it would be best, considering the future, that I share this information with you being the people who see me regularly, who support me regularly, my friends, my family, all of the people who care about me. I feel like not that I owed you, but that it would be good to tell you what's happening in our lives, because it may come up in future videos, and this is a good way to explain a little bit about what's happening. And again, I don't feel obligated to share that information with you because, again, it is personal, but I feel like as my community, my support system, that it would be good for us, for you to know, so that if something were to happen in the future, that you understand where we're coming from, and maybe why we choose to do the things that we do. So if you are new here, or you've clicked on this video because of its content, I am not here to try to help anyone else's understanding of this condition. I'm simply telling my story. If you would like to stay, please feel free. My heart goes out to you if you are in a similar situation, as it is very saddening and dismaying, and it's good to have support. So feel free to stick around. If this is not something that you're interested in, please feel free to pass on by. Please don't leave any negative comments, as this is obviously not an easy topic to talk about, especially, again, out into the world, into the interwebs. But again, this video is specifically for all of those people who love me and my family. So friends, family, all of my community out here who supports me. So I don't want to make this too long. I want to just kind of tell you what's happening and then kind of move on. So as you know, I'm pregnant. And by the time you see this video, I will have delivered, essentially. And my baby has heart disease. I did not want to cry during this video, and I'm not going to, because I haven't cried at all yet. Because there's always silver linings to everything. This is not a, death sentence. It's just something that we will have to alter our lives around for our little one, whose quality of life will be just fine. They'll just be an extra element to her health. So to get a little bit more information, heart disease comes in many different ways, different problems. a lot of the time what you'll hear is a hole in the heart. And at first that's what we thought it was, which sometimes heals itself before the baby is born, and sometimes heals itself months after the baby is born. However, our baby has a hole as well as a lot of other things going on in her heart. So the hole would have been the easy problem, but unfortunately that's not the only problem. And her hole is so large that it actually won't be operable, because it just doesn't make sense to go that route because of the other things that are wrong with her heart. So with her heart disease, she actually, her aorta, so all these terms, and I'll put a link to the Heart Association in the description, but in everyone's heart, we have 4 chambers, and the blood comes in, and as it goes out, it comes in unoxygenated and goes out oxygenated to the lungs and helps you breathe and your whole body function. Unfortunately, her bottom 2 are clear. There's no chamber wall. That's where the hole is. And in the top, her aorta is too far over, and she's actually missing the pulmonary valve. So through modern science and technology, we are going to have a couple interventions. This is going to include some surgeries that will help reroute certain valves and create more of a single ventricle system. Now, I am no scientist. I am no doctor. All of what I just said could have been a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but it's what I understand is what's happening at this point in time. That can change throughout the process. Right now, with ultrasounds and what the doctors can see, that is the path. We will have surgery within days of her birth and surgery within months of her birth, years. There will be several interventions to help assist her heart to stay healthy. Now, what does that mean for us? It just means that we have an extra doctor in our life. We have certain limitations. She won't be riding any roller coasters. However, quality of life, I believe, since what my doctors have said, seems to be somewhat normal. It's just obviously watching for those limitations, watching for breathing, that kind of stuff. So again, going back to why am I telling you this? Well, as you know, my channel prior to this very video has included vlogs, has included a lot of reading, and a lot of that could change. I could become more limited, or maybe not, but a lot of my life is going to be surrounded in, taking care of a baby who has heart disease, a child who has heart disease. And I don't know what that looks like right now. So I want you to know what my life is going to look like without spending too much time on that topic, because I would like to lead a normal life. I would like my daughter to lead a normal life. We just happen to have this extra piece, and I want to remain positive without any kind of ridicule of, well, shouldn't you be just worrying about that? I don't want to worry. I obviously do, but I don't want that to take control of me. I want me, and I want my daughter and my family and my friends to live their best life. So focusing on the negative is not going to help that, but focusing on the positive and being able to move forward with what we can do is what I'm really looking forward to. So I'm telling you all of this so that you can understand where I'm coming from. I am not looking for anyone to feel sorry for us. I'm just looking for everyone to understand that there may be times where maybe I'm not on BookTube or I don't share certain things. There may be updates from time to time because, like today's update, I do want my friends, my family, and that includes a lot of you that are out there, to know what's going on with us. Though I may not share footage of my child or names of my child or anything like that, I do want to share with you, what we may be going through at that time. So that's all I really wanted to say today. We've known this for quite some time. We've had time to let it sink in, prioritize, get ready. We are so thankful for the team of doctors that we will be working with as we deliver. Like I said, by the time you see this video, we will already have delivered. It will probably be a couple of weeks actually. And I don't know when my next video will come out. This will be it for a little bit until we settle back in and understand what the future looks like. But I do intend on coming back. I do intend on continuing my vlogs. I do intend on reading. I just don't know what that looks like. So realistically, my next video will be probably another update video, maybe an update vlog, who knows? But until then, I want you to really take care. I want you to, give your friends and family a big old hug from Dani. And I want you to just really enjoy life. And everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be just great. So until next time, everyone, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you're staying safe, taking care, and reading something great, obviously. But until then, you know how it goes. Happy reading. Bye.